It's really hard to sell something that has been in your family for a long time, that you care so much about, and having someone that understands that you can trust, and that makes you feel like everything's going to be okay, I think is really important. Hi, I'm Sarah Lovell, and I'm the seller of 1970 Napperton Drive, just outside of Strathroy. In the past, I've worked with a couple different farm realtors, and when it was time to get this property ready to list, I did some more research online, and I eventually landed with the FarmOntario team. I called the FarmOntario office, explained my needs, what I was looking for, and then Ron gave me a call and we got started. I kind of knew what I wanted. I knew that my property was not in a place where I was ready to sell it. So it was kind of a conversation between us. It was a give and take, like a back and forth. Like I was asking him what work is worth doing, what work isn't. So Ron put me in contact with a company that's done farm cleanups before. Honestly, they did such an incredible job. They just went above and beyond, and it wasn't something that I ever could have thought of or dreamed of. And that was really important, I think, for me and for the sale of the property. It just looked like it was ready for a family to live there. For me, the farm cleanup wasn't just about making money. It was also seeing the property the way it was when I was little. This property is very near and dear to me and my family, and I think that also makes it a bit more complicated. You care so much about the property. You want to make sure that it's going to be taken care of in the future, that you're selling to the right people. It's been really cool working with Ron because I feel like he understood that. I think sometimes when you're selling a property, it's hard to know what to spend money on to improve your property. And it's hard to look and say specifically, I did this, so I made this much more money. And so I was kind of thinking maybe the best offer I'm gonna get is at listing or under listing. But when the offers started coming in, it was very clear that it was going a different direction. I got 6 offers, so I was able to kind of look at the different offers and pick and choose what I liked, and it ended up going way over listing. And I couldn't believe it. I think such a big part of that is because of all the work that was done on the property. It made it so much more attractive to potential buyers. If I hadn't contacted Ron when I did, I would still be in the process of getting my farm to a place where I thought it was good enough to contact a realtor. And that means that I would still be trying to clean up my property. I wouldn't have the contacts that Ron gave me. I wouldn't have him checking in on me to make sure things were going well. I wouldn't have that accountability, and I wouldn't have his support and assistance, which was extremely helpful in this process. I think sometimes people wait to reach out until they think everything's perfect with their property. But I think that makes things a lot more difficult, because if you contact FarmOntario from the beginning, they can make the process so much easier for you.